Shemai Jess here from Shadow Minds. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. This is the pick a card reading for encouraging words. We have pile 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'll put the timestamps in the description below, so please jump straight to that if you want. Please share, like and subscribe. And if you would like any of my personal readings, please go to my description box on the YouTube channel, where I have a price list and also my thing for PayPal as well. So other than that, you can also go to my website, which is shammerminds.site. And without further ado, let's begin. So straight to pile 1. Welcome pile 1. So we have the Hermit, the Hangman, the Star, Rainbow Blessings, Whale, Breach. I encourage myself to play and have fun. Candlelight, which reads find a little time for romance. Seed, which reads new beginnings, love, nurture and nourish them. Ice, gentle warmth will make it melt. And spark, ignite the spark of your love bomb. Okay, so I feel with pile 1 that you are just kind of stuck again in a rut. It seems to be the same for a lot of people at the minute. But yeah, you are doing a lot of reflecting, and you're also beginning to shed a lot of old habits that you have been working on recently. And I'm just seeing, your loved ones and that they can see how much you're trying. And this is going to be really good for you when you start getting out and about again. And I feel like I have to explain that, the thing with fear is it's designed to keep us safe. So, it keeps us in like this comfort box of everything we know. But if you're stepping outside of that comfort box, eventually the more you do it, it will start entering into your comfort box as well. So, just it's taking the first steps, it's breaking through that barrier and just going with it, knowing that, you are going to make some really amazing changes. I mean, all of this is just, it is encouraging you just to grow and go forth with it all and just break through that barrier. And, they know that you're frightened. They can feel it. But just be brave. Like, they're with you. And the Hangman, I really am seeing like you're shedding so much right now. So I just feel like the words of encouragement are just to keep doing what you're doing. They're just super proud of you. For some of you, I feel like you have been in a bad relationship and you're fully aware that you need to do a lot of changes before you enter the next one. So if this is the case for you, like you're doing really good, carry on. Just keep practicing those affirmations and things and just the positive changes that you want to bring in around you. Because I'm just seeing like there's so much power in a lot of these readings at the minute where it is just about people are really growing. It's I think there's just so much reflection time at the minute. So yeah, just be kind to yourself and just find like little blessings within your own heart, and like just doing things that you enjoy, and then you'll attract the right people around you anyway. So yeah, I'm just, for others of you as well, it's definitely a spiritual route, just about, and definitely a lot of meditation, sitting with your own power, trusting, believing. And for anybody that's frightened of going further, you know, seek help, go and find a group and go from there. What else? There's somebody else as well I'm seeing that they're gardening, like that they've been redoing their garden and they're trying to turn it into a little sort of like safe haven place where they can just go and relax and really just enjoy that environment, and that's going to be very soothing for them as well. And even little things like that is a growth in itself. So there's a lot of words of encouragement with this because they're seeing how much you're trying for you. Yeah, okay. So I just feel, I'll tell you what, let's pick some of these as well. I just feel that, yeah, you know, you're sort of, you're doing well, you're on the right path. Things are kind of in their beginning stages, but enjoy anyway. Let's see which ones fall out. Okay, so we have, I think I'm going to change these every month. Make a list. So yeah, I think the list is about, you know, what other kind of changes would you like to incorporate into your life? You know, whether that's fun or some of you being more serious, like getting housework done. And just making a list of where you're finding the balance in your life so you incorporate in all angles. Next one, stay strong, it won't be long. So yeah, I'm feeling with that one, it's just, you know, you are making these changes and, you know, it's not going to be fast. It's a growth and we're always changing and moving forward and regrowing anyway. You know, that's part of who we are. So, and you wouldn't want to stop and just become stagnant anyway. So, you know, just embrace these changes and know that it is for your higher good and you're learning so much because of it. Okay, so the other one is, it's okay to cry, let the release begin. So yeah, definitely it's you know, emotions are real and they serve a purpose, and whether that is crying to release somebody or something or whatever it is, it's okay, you know, it is part of the healing progress. So yeah, it's, if you're moving forward, then fantastic. You know, you have got the Star, you've got, well, it's in perfect alignment. You've got the Hermit, which is just reflecting and finding what you want, and the Hangman, you know, releasing it, just going full for the minute and just, yeah, knowing that you are on the right path, you're releasing old habits that aren't serving you, and the Star, yeah, just growing forward and going from there. So brilliant, wonderful. Okay, so there we are. I will leave it there. Thank you ever so much. Please share, like and subscribe. I thank you for all your support, and please leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what other readings you would like me to do. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. So thank you for tuning into this pick a card reading for words of wisdom. Sorry, words of encouragement. And I do feel like with you guys, I'll just run through the cards. We have Knight of Coins, the Tower. I feel like you're seeing this and you're like, yes, this is literally how I'm feeling. 9 of Swords, New moon, promise. I feel like for you, a lot of you, that's promise to yourself. Dragonfly, emergence. I create an atmosphere of safety in my relationships by being non-judgmental. At the back as well, we have developing healthy relationships. Cat. Sometimes we can just be content in our own company. Sunlight. This is true love. Let the sun on your face, so smile. I feel like this is more true love about yourself. Balance. Try to keep balance and harmony with your relationship. And stars. Don't feel lonely. We don't have to see our loved ones to know that they are there. Okay, so I feel like we have 3 separate words of encouragement in this. I feel that for some of you, you are in a relationship where you're not feeling comfortable, you're not feeling encouraged, sort of, it just feels like it's quite one-sided for you. And you're thinking about stepping away from them. And if this is the relationship that you're in and you are finding that it's bad for your well-being and everything, know that you are going to feel okay in your own company, and you're going to find sort of harmony within yourself and not feel lonely because you always have loved ones around you. So for you guys that is the case, just know that you are going to be emerging from this, you're going to be growing. And I feel like the promise for this is, it's the promise to yourself. It's about, not being judgmental in relationships for you and for the others. So just really step forward in your own light and trust that you're going to be guided and you're going to be kept safe. So yeah, for some of you, I feel that this is the case. For others, I feel like some of you are in a relationship where you're a bit sort of caught up in what's going on around you, and things are feeling really tight. And just know that it is about not judging the other person, but being able to sit there and actually have a conversation about it and really get both points across. Make sure you're listening to the other person's side as well, and know that people do see things from different perspectives. So just making sure that you're both clear about where you're going from this. I'm also seeing for this one, this is a lot to do with friendships and family as well. And for the last one, I'm feeling as though there is somebody here that has been thinking about just kind of breaking away from everybody. Or rather, they have been broken away from everybody, and they're now thinking about recommunicating again. They've been sort of like keeping themselves in the shadows. And I'm feeling for this one, it is going to be a case of just stepping back out there. So you're kind of already on the progress of moving forward. But if we look at the 9 of Swords, like, they're literally just caught up in everything that's going around them. They're feeling quite intense by it all, and they're just, they really are frightened. But look up, look up, because you've got all that love up there, and if you take the time to just listen and know and stay strong, because you're going to be just moving forward in a really healthy way. I feel like for the ones that are listening to this bit, and this is the bit that's resonating with them, know that it's not going to be an easy journey. You have so much work that you're doing, and it is frightening you. And some of you have come from a background where used to people being sort of really judgmental on others, and that's including like them being judgmental on you as well. So you're just used to that constant, almost like battering yourself with emotion, and just, you know, you need to be doing better, you need to be this isn't good enough. And it's just a case of, look, you know, only you are going to get yourself out of that. So it's about learning to just accept who you are and know that we're always in a place of love if we choose to be. And no matter what stage we are with ourselves, you know, career or whatever it is, like, it's okay, because this is where you're meant to be. And just trust that that's okay. You know, if feeling for some of you, if you're being, okay, so like you're meant to be doing this or you're meant to be doing that. No, what do you want to do? Where do you see yourself at this moment? You know, what, it's not just about fighting for the right career or fighting for the right relationship or fighting for the, it's about letting go and listening to what you need right now in this moment. And I feel like when you do that, you're just gonna start shining so much more, and you'll be bringing a lot more sort of happier energies into yourself. So yeah, just know wherever you are, that's okay for you. And it's also okay for other people too, you know, wherever they are in their sort of relationships and business and whatever it is, you know, we're all on our own journeys, and no matter whether it's, you know, your children or whatever else, they're on their own journeys, and there's only so much influence you can play in somebody's life anyway. So just know that it is just the way it's meant to be. They're going through their own path, and they're going to be making their own choices, and all you can just be is just there and have a hand out when they need you, you know. So yeah, there we go. I feel as though we should pick some of these. So let's have a look. Let's give them all a good scrumple up. See which ones fall out for you. Okay, so we have don't lose sight of the end goal. See, I think, like, you know, it is, what is the end goal? What is the actual plan? You know, where do you expect this to go? And is that the right goal for you or for somebody else? You know, just be clear and make sure that you're all on the same page with that one. And your words resonate with many. So, you know, people do listen to you. They do hold their heads high with you, but it is just about, you know, listening to your own power as well and your own beliefs and where you want to go with it. Stare at the stars, meditate on the soul. So yeah, just get inside of yourself and really look at what it is that you truly want. So you've got the answers inside you. Just have the courage and faith to go forward, and know that, you know, some of you, this is a journey that is going to be ending soon, and for others, you know, this is a journey of growth. And whichever it is for you, just trust it and know that, you know, if you are getting out of a bad relationship, that you're just going to be finding yourself in your own strength. And for others of you, just stay strong and just understand yourself and other people and what they do and don't need and stuff, and find a balance within that. So yeah, take care. Namaste. Thank you ever so much for listening. I hope it resonated with you. If not, you know, it's not going to resonate with everyone. You can always book a private reading, and if you can share, like, and subscribe, that would be brilliant. Comment in the section below, and I'll do some whatever other topics you would like. So thank you. Namaste. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to this words of encouragement reading. So straight away I got there's a message in here for me somewhere. So I don't know where it's going yet. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just read them out for you for now. We have 8 of Cups. We have 3 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay. I accept myself just as I am. Forest. Whoop. It's a lively one. Forest, breathe. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. And we have wishes. Blow in your fairy dust kiss. Make a wish. Bud, hope. You can encourage little seedlings of love to grow. Key, have unconditional love. It is the key to life. And then Lion, sometimes we need a little courage to move forward. Imagine you have the heart of a lion and are strong, proud and confident. So yeah, I kind of understand the message for myself in this one. So, you know, I mean, with starting the YouTube channel and stuff, just having the courage and go ahead with everything anyway, and just, you know, no matter what other people say, if you feel that it's resonating with you, then go ahead with it anyway. So I'm really lucky. I've had a lot of encouragement and support, and you know, so, but not everybody has that. So there's loved ones and angels and, you know, ancestors and everything that are coming down and giving you a bit of encouragement themselves. So yeah, I feel for some of you it is just about accepting yourself as well, and you know, all your little quirks and everything, and know that you're okay as you are. And you know, make a few wishes, like, you know, what is it that you actually want? You know, it's this, be daring, go ahead for it, try. And for some of you, I'm feeling that the outdoors is just about getting in touch with nature and with yourself. I'm like also seeing like a lot of wildlife and stuff, you know, I'm seeing like little frogs and things like that. So it feels like, you know, a lot of walks around lakes, and just like for some of you, being around the water is very healing. So again, another one with fantastic work would be running water, just clearing all that negativity away, let it drain away, and just imagine that the water is just clearing and putting love and energy and positive things into yourself. So yeah, you know, which at the end of the day, we are what we think, and you know, so it's very important to be aware of what you are putting into your mind. And also what other people are putting into your mind too, and how you can counteract that, and just know that, you know, this is their opinion and it's always a reflection on themselves anyway. So yeah, just have unconditional love with yourself. Just really just accept who you are, and feel like some of you are feeling quite stuck in like who you are. Okay. Right, okay, sorry, excuse me. Right, okay, so basically what it is there's some people that have been brought up in quite religious backgrounds, and they're coming into a place now where they're feeling as though it's not resonating with them. and they're a bit worried about it, with it not resonating, how it's going to affect their family if they tell them that, you know, they're just seeing that there might be more to a spirituality base and stuff. And if that is the case for you, you know, just again, it's just about being gentle with yourself. And, you know, for some of you, is it something that you need to share? And if it is, then in what way are you going to do that? How are you going to, rather than going in like a tornado, like, this is how it is, this is how I feel, you know, just stay calm, relaxed in yourself, and really just, even for some of you, if you write a letter out of, you know, and how you would want to word it, and then you can practice sort of reading it, or whatever it is that's going to actually resonate with you in that respect. But just stay strong and know that it's what is working best for you and how you feel with yourself. Yeah, yep, some people are going to be upset, but, you know, it's what they know and how they feel safe and stable. But we are all different, and, you know, it isn't going to fit with everybody, and that's okay. None of us fit into a certain category all the time, so just know that it's okay, and we can sort of just stay true to who we are. So yeah, I just feel like with that one, there's a lot of love to you, and just, yeah, again, like, accept myself just as I am now. So yeah, it is. Yeah, you haven't got to change to suit somebody else. So the only person you want to change and grow with is you. So yeah. So I feel like there's not really much more to say on that. It seems to be quite a selective few pile. But yeah, just there's a lot of encouraging words about just going forth with everything at the minute. So let's have a look. Whoop, one's fallen out already, and we have another one. So quick little reads. I like this one. If life is like a box of chocolates, then spit out the bits you hate. So yeah, you know, if something isn't resonating with you, then yeah, don't eat it. It's a good one. And then the time is now. Yeah, yeah. I feel like for some of you, and I'm feeling like this is for me as well, you know, the time is now. It is about going forth with what you want now. That, you know, it's a great time for reflection at the minute. It's, yeah, just really, and just going forth and just having that leap of faith, and knowing that, you know, whichever way it goes, that you've made a journey one way or the other anyway. So stay strong in yourselves, and thank you ever so much. Please share, like, and subscribe, and if you leave a comment in the section below, just let me know whatever readings you would like me to do. And yeah, thank you so much. If you want a private reading, then please contact me either by Facebook, or you can also go onto my bit in the profile, which has my PayPal link and everything. So yeah, thank you. Namaste. Hello, welcome pile 4 to this words of encouragement reading. So we have 10 of Swords, the Devil, Queen of Coins upside down, Page of Wands, Stone People, Vigilance. Allow myself to rest in the unseen arms of God. Ceremony, invocation. invocation. Water. Allow love to flow, whether it's a stream or a waterfall. Love letters. Time to talk and listen. Butterfly. Love brings changes, accept them with grace. Travel. You are never far apart if you are close in your heart. Okay, so I feel like with this pile, there's been a lot of tears shed. Like a lot of tears. You feel very isolated in yourself. And again, for some of you, I feel like you've lost some loved ones. For others, you are just away from loved ones at the minute and it's really hurting you. You're really struggling with this. And for others, I'm feeling as though you're kind of juggling in your own path. Like you're really sort of beating yourself up with things, and you're just struggling so much. There's just so many tears, and your energy feels really depleted. Like you just feel like, oh, I've just got nothing to give, you know? And for you in this time when you are feeling like that, sometimes you do need to stop and just stop giving for a bit and just really come into yourself and just take that time. Like, oh, this whole reading at the minute, just like through all the piles, it's the same kind of story. So if you do feel resonated to another pile, then please go check it out, because it really is like throughout this whole reading, it's such a strong kind of, it's the same sort of thing throughout. So yeah, definitely if you're resonating with one another, then yeah. Also I checked out the number 9, because when I was going through the readings I was picking up on a lot of number 9s, and yeah, basically it's just about coming into yourself and into your own alignment, which figures throughout the whole readings. So yeah, definitely with this one, I'm seeing for you guys that a lot of colour serves you well. So get out of wearing the darker colours and put on some bright stuff, and yeah, kind of just have some fun with yourself, dance around the house, play some music, open your windows, let some fresh new air in, and just really take that time to reflect and see, you know, where you are with yourself, and just don't worry about other things at the moment. I know for some of you, you know, you have got kids and it's hard, you can't really find that time. But, you know, play some music, play it loud, get them to run around and play and have fun too, and just find some enjoyment with yourself at the minute. Because yeah, I'm feeling you're just really exhausted. And there's a lot of the readings I've been doing recently. I don't know, whenever I see this butterfly card, to me, how I resonate with it is, I know it says love brings changes, accept them with grace, but for me, whenever I see it, I'm always thinking of like an artist, so doing very artistic things. I've definitely seen like painting and stuff, but for some of you, I feel like it might be other things as well, you know, whether that is singing or, and I'm not, doesn't have to be in a public place, and that's just in your own place. Singing, poetry, just loads of different things, crafts like paper things and that I'm seeing, and yeah, that's a good opportunity to do that with others anyway. So, and you know, people always enjoy chopping things up, and yeah. So again, yeah, I'm just feeling like it is a really creative card. It's okay. Also, for some of you, I'm feeling as though you've been meaning to tell somebody something, and you don't know how it's kind of a big secret, and I'm only feeling this is a very, very small group. It's a tough one because you really don't know whether to tell them or not. And it's a kind of like a thing between, is it going to affect them? How is it going to affect them? What good will come of them knowing? Do they have the right to know? And yeah, there's a lot of toying questions around this. And again, it's just about trusting from your perspective. Would you want to know? How would you feel? And just go from there with it. So yeah, just have courage and stay strong. Know that we're always being guided and sort of cared for. So, and where by telling them in yourself, do you know, are you going to be growing too? So yeah. So I feel like this card, allow myself to rest in the unseen arms of God, is just that, having that truth within you. Yeah, having that truth within you, and just where would you like to see it go? So yeah. Okay, I'm not feeling like I'm getting much more other than that. The encouraging words are just find all these new things to start bringing more joy into your life. Have a bit of fun, and get out, do things, go where you can, book a holiday when you can, and yeah, just have fun. Stop sticking indoors. Time to go out. Time to go and enjoy yourself. And I'm feeling, for a lot of you, you've got some really good new chapters coming in as well. So, yeah, love and light. Thank you ever so much for. Oh, wait. Let's pick. Oh, there's one. Lovely ones. Oh, quite a few there. Okay, so we have. Although in fairness, you've got an extra card, so all the others had 3. Love starts within. Your words resonate with many. Funny, that's come out in most of them as well. This came out in the last one as well, number 3. So you'll like this one. If life is like a box of chocolates, then spit out the bits you hate. I love that one. Let's see if I can do it there. If life is like a box of chocolates, then spit out the bits you hate. Okay, I'm really not an accent person. But anyway, you get the drift. And then we have don't lose sight of the end goal. I think that came out in one of them as well. So yeah, where do you want to be? Where do you want to see things going? And how can you start creating them? A checklist is good for that. And yeah, ask and you will receive. So yeah, there we are. That's all your messages for today. Thank you ever so much. Please share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, obviously that's going to resonate better with you because it's personal, just for you. And yeah, you can find me on Facebook or PayPal, or even go to my site, sharmaminds.site. And yeah, love and light to you all. Namaste.